Everyone, I am Muzi. First, thank you very much for purchasing our product. After opening the package, you'll find 2 special trays and 5 dice. Among these 5 dice, one is a special die. This one has a magnet, and the bottoms of both trays are also magnetic. Before the performance starts, we need to prepare by hiding one of the white dice in our left hand, tucked under the second knuckle of the ring finger. This technique is called the fingering concealment method. Then, keep your hand in a natural position like this, allowing the remaining 4 dice to rest naturally at the bottom and cover them. Before the performance starts, you can hold the tray and say, "Next, I am going to perform a magic trick with dice for you." Then ask the audience to open it themselves, and they will see that the bottom is blank. Next, we need to pour the 4 dice from the right tray into our left hand. Actually, one will stick to the bottom of the tray, leaving us with the 1 hidden in our left hand plus the 3. So it appears we have 4 dice. Of course, if you are a child, this technique might be a little challenging for you how to do it. We can place it on the upper magnet, then open it like this, and say, "There are 4 dice here," without worrying about the bottom. Others won't know that one is sticking inside. So this is a relatively simple performance method for children. Now, please let the audience choose one of the 4 dice if they choose the white one. Put the remaining 3 inside. But what if they choose the red one? Then we have to use a special method called the magician's choice. For example, if the audience chooses red, I say, "Alright, put in the red one you chose, and then randomly put in one of the remaining 3. Put in another one, and then you hold the last one for me." The audience sees only 3 dice inside. But actually, there are 4. However, at this moment, we need to perform a flipping action, turning the tray into this position. If we do this action directly, it would look very unnatural. So how do we do it? We perform a hand switch. I pass the tray to my right hand, then ask the audience to extend a hand and place the tray on top. Doing it this way makes it very natural. After flipping it around, there are now 4 dice inside. Next, we need to make 1 die disappear, and you can use any action you prefer. First, I will show the method for children, which is very simple. Just put it in your pocket, then pretend to take some magic powder, blow on it, and it will disappear. For adults, we have an even more magical method called the French drop. Hold the die with your right thumb and middle finger while your left hand pretends to grasp it. I will first perform a normal motion. In reality, it's not held. It remains in my right hand. How do we do this? At the moment of grasping, we need to release the right thumb, letting it drop into our right palm, while simultaneously making a fist. Both hands flip over together. Practice this a few times. You can also watch this part a few more times. Like this. The next thing you need to do is raise your left hand. Place it to your left and pretend to blow to make it disappear. If you are sitting while performing, you can place it at the edge of the table, letting it fall into your leg. Of course, you shouldn't keep your eyes on it, or others will notice. You can also put it in your pocket and say you are getting some magic powder. At this moment, the audience thinks the die is in my left hand, so they want to pay attention to my right hand. Pretend to take some powder, which can be transparent, and blow it, then it disappears. Finally, open the lid and the 4 dice will come back. Did you learn it? If you have any questions, you can watch our demonstration video a few more times. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you will purchase our products again.